Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? I have three parts in my presentation. I will give you an introduction about my company, what we do, and then what is our understanding on cloud as a manufacturing company, and how much we have done in cloud so far. So those are the three parts. I just want to share it to you. If you have any questions, we can do it in the panel. We are a global multi-industrial company, and we are based out of North America, Milwaukee, headquartered near Chicago. And maybe you are using our services directly or indirectly. If you are driving a car, obviously our seats and door panels and interiors are inside the car we manufacture. Or if you are in a company working in a workspace or energy efficient buildings, obviously we will be there. So some way or the other, people are using our services or product in their lifestyle. We are into four different segmentation in the manufacturing industry. One is we are in automotive tier 1 suppliers. We manufacture car seats, car door panels, interiors, leathers, and so forth. And we provide to all the OEMs globally. We have around 240, 250 plants globally in North America, South America, Europe, and Asia region. We also do energy efficient building automation, building maintenance, and most of our customers like Shell petroleum stations, big buildings, industrial or commercial buildings are maintained by us. We also have a global workplace solution. We provide workplace solutions for multinational companies, and also we manufacture car batteries for your startup, start-stop, and hybrid batteries for our global OEMs. So these are our product lines where we are efficiently working on manufacturing process, which is in the automotive and power solution segmentation. We are globally present in more than 150 countries, and we have more than 170,000 people in our organization. So just to give you a background on this, we are a $42 billion company, and we are heavily in the manufacturing sector. Let me give you the second part of our presentation, how we see that cloud in our enterprise works for us. So we always look into manufacturing as a cost-effective manufacturing solution. We do a repetitive manufacturing, and we do a volume manufacturing, volume business. It is not like you see in our manufacturing product in the retail business. We produce and give it to our OEMs, and you may not find a Johnson Control logo or Johnson Control brand in any of your car, correct? So we see that our manufacturing process reduce our cost, how fast we can bringing our product and services to the market, and of course we work on business outcomes. All our IT solutions are managed services. We don't worry about the headcounts, we worry about outcomes of the service levels. We have a solution principle, okay, what kind of sourcing we want to do, either in our services or in our application services. How fast we can get into our implementation process, and how much fast we can do a maintenance or support model. And what is the cost? Is a fixed cost or a variable cost? In our definition of cloud, how granular it is, okay? We want to see pay per usage. It's an utility model, an outcome-based model we are looking at to minimize our cost globally. So based on that, we just want to define the characteristics of a cloud-based solution. We look into a couple of areas here. Pay per usage, that is one of our key segmentation. And the second one is that measured service. How good the measurement service, not that service providers just provide the service, how you measure it, how flexible to move around such kind of services from one vendor to another vendor in the future. You already know that there are different service models available. I no need to go through that. And of course the deployment model. However, we want to see what are our business drivers to move from current on-premise model into a cloud-based model. So we see in a manufacturing industry, a couple of points I just want to share is that reducing our time. Okay, that's one of the key area. And the second point, how much we can reuse our business model, our business processes. Okay, and also we used to see that reducing the cost in terms of productivity, service level, and also support models. So how it translates into a cloud-based solution is a flexibility. The flexibility is not only providing services. After 3 to 5 years time, you want to move to a different cloud partner, how much they are supporting us to move to another cloud partners. That's more important. Pay per usage and also easy and fast deployment. Okay. So based on that, we also worked on different vendors today. We have already done our productivity, office productivity into a cloud model. We use Office 365, SharePoint portals, which we already gone globally a couple of years ago. We moved on to Salesforce.com for all our CRM applications globally. We are there. Also in the manufacturing sector for plant maintenance, asset management systems, we moved already into cloud-based solution. What we have not moved is basically ERP, which is mission critical applications, shop floor applications, supply chain management applications. Still we do on-premise today. It is a long way to go. Why we are not done? I have a couple of points to share in the next slide. So this is one thing we just want to share is the business criticality. I think our previous presenters done that. But we are all linked to our customers. We have a penalty class or we have some kind of contract with our OEMs. When we stop our services, our OEM penalizes us because of the manufacturing process involved. We work on just-in-time sequencing. Okay, so we are very mission critical application needed for our business to deliver our services or goods, shipment processes to our OEMs. So business criticality is one of our key aspects we consider. The second part is cost of ownership. The last point I just want to share. In a manufacturing plant, cost is always an important function because our contracts with our OEMs are a long-term contracts, 3 to 5 years. We have volume, repetitive manufacturing. We produce and provide services for a long period. The cost does not change during that period. So we need to give a cost-effective model during that period of our operation. And also, we would like to see that the data security and technical platform, how much our cloud partners are able to change their technical stuff as quick as possible. Okay. So these are the factors for impacting us to move to the ERP systems or MES systems or SCM solutions. So there are positive aspects of cloud computing. You can see that in the positive signals. But the negative side is basically lock-in period. Some of the cloud partners, they sign a contract with you, they provide a lock-in period, either 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. And after that what? How you move to another cloud partner? What is the cost aspect of that? That's more important. It is not that you go to the cloud today, you enjoy the discount, but you need to see a long-term perspective. So lock-in period is one of the key area you must look into that. Of course, the reliability. As I mentioned, how much you need the services, how critical the services for your manufacturing companies. That is more important. Okay. So those are the couple of areas where the cloud solutions is hindering us in moving to the cloud computing. There are a couple of barriers to the cloud computing. Okay, as I mentioned about a couple of points like vendor lock-in period and portability. I repeatedly want to say the portability. When you finish one contract, you want to sign another contract, you may go with the same vendor or different vendor. So the portability is one of the key point of discussion when you sign the contract with your vendors. Data privacy and security. This is most of the people talk about it because we are all in just-in-time sequencing manufacturing processes. The data security in certain countries like Europe is very critical for us. Our customers audit us time to time. How we are doing in our ERP solution, how we are doing SCM solutions. We get certified from our vendor, from our customers. So if you don't give enough details to our customer, we will not get the next contract. So our current solution are linked to our customers. So in such scenarios, you should be careful whether you can provide a cloud-based solution or on-premise solution where you have more control in on-premise solution than a cloud-based solution. Okay? So there are a few challenges I just want to share. This basically compliance regulations. We are multinational company. We bound by SOX compliance and also other compliance in data security. As I mentioned, some of our customers are very concerned about the data privacy, especially in the European companies, European manufacturers, European OEMs. They're concerned about where is your data residing. We would like to, they need to see us where our exactly data centers located. So they do an audit and provide a certification to us that will give us to get the next bidding process for our sales cycle. Okay, so that's one of the key point where we need to show where our data resides and where is our data centers. And second is the compliance part. How good our cloud partner can provide compliance data. Okay, so that is more important for us. That's some of the compliance I just mentioned, Sarbanes-Oxley or PCI and so forth. We are not much worried about data center compliance like 27,000 or 20,001. We are complaining about data security, data compliance. Okay, so and also we want to see how we can monitor the threats in the cloud-based solution model. Okay, that's more important for us to protect our assets in that area. Okay, and of course the new technology which they need to adapt as time to time. However, there are certain part of the things improving in the cloud-based model. I just want to say that the quality of services and also the performance, productivity are in an increased level in the cloud-based solution. That's one of the reasons we have moved some of our applications to cloud-based. As I mentioned, we are already completed our plant maintenance system for all globally 280 plants in a plant maintenance with Infor solutions. Okay. So we also work with the very cloud-based partners in Salesforce, in the CRM area, and also in the ERP area. We are looking into a cloud-based solution for a smaller plants in Asian countries. So in terms of the trend, how the cloud-based solution is going to be evolved over a period of time, I just picked up a couple of points from Gartner. So we're still looking into an area where plant and product maintenance is one of the key area which will progressing pretty well in automotive segment. Okay, and also in data management, MDM, master data management, we are using the cloud-based solution where keep all our master data and send it across the ERP system in on-premises. So there is an integration between cloud and on-premise solution. So we have done that integration. Okay, and also in the supply chain area, as I mentioned, still we are looking into shop floor systems, which are not mission critical, but however it can streamline our process. I give you one of the case study how we benefited in that SCM area. Okay. Of course, there are some other areas which are also in having trend in engineering services and also health and environment science. As a case study, I just want to spend a couple of minutes here. There are a couple of supply chain area we have done it. One is transport management system. We had a very interesting feature here. When we produce our car seats, we ship it to our OEMs. The trucks goes from our premises to the OEM nearby, and we send by pallets. And each pallet, when it comes back as a pallet for recycling, we lose a lot of pallets on the way for some reason or the other. We don't have a count, put that way. So what we have done is that we started doing an RFID tag for every pallet, because each time when we lose, we need to buy new pallets, which is going to cost us on a yearly basis. So all our shipment processes, which is around 800,000 transactions, okay, annually. It is only in the North America region I am giving this example. We done all the RFID tags, and complete transport management system is in the cloud-based solution. So now we are able to track all our complete shipment processes over the cloud in the transport management system through the real time. We can publish the data real time. And also we can do additional activity like how our fuel costing and how I manage the shipment process by loading complete load and truck path, etc., etc. We were able to manage it, and out of $350 million we spend, we are able to save 2 to 3%, which is basically our $10 to $15 million yearly, which is a big savings as a manufacturing company. It's only in North America region where the transport is very highly organized. Okay, it is not going to happen in Asia because we are not completely organized sector in Asia in transport management. In Europe, we are implementing that now. So in Europe, North America, and South America, the transport management system we implemented it is yielding us a very good percentage of savings for us. It's not only savings, it's also giving us a real-time data, how we are able to deliver our services or goods to our customer, and if any delays in traffic jams or any delays due to weather, all able to track it through the cloud-based solution. Okay, so this is one of the case study I just want to share. I also have another case study on RFID, which we are able to track all the recycling materials from especially the pallets, which is cost us a lot of money for us over a period of year. So we are able to save quite a good amount of money. Though we have an investment on the cloud-based solution, within 1 to 1.5 years time, we are able to get back our investment in these two applications. So we're still looking into other areas like warranty management and applications similar to that in the manufacturing cycle, but not in the ERP or in the MES system at this moment. So this I just want to share how we are doing in cloud. If you have any questions, we can discuss that during the panel discussion. Thank you very much.